good, guys? This is Jay Lucci with the Park Art Conversation. Today we are presenting In Depth with Strangers. So this is the first time we're on the streets. We're downtown Toronto. You guys see it, Old City Hall. We're here. We're literally just about to talk to people, get a little bit in depth. Stay tuned. In life, would you say you're happy right now?
I'd say I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Would you say you're happy?
Yeah.
Don't tell us your name. Okay. Yeah. In your life right now, would you say that you're happy?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty happy for the circumstances in the city and shit right now.
Are you happy?
Most days.
Of course.
I'm always happy.
I'm
Well-
lucky to see you squat and your legs bulge. It looks...
I've been working out for this. That's the moment.
I'm very happy, yeah.
Would you say that you're happy?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yes, I am.
I would say in the middle.
Yes, I'm happy.
And then what about you?
Yes, I am now like a tourist, you know, and I am doing I want. I feel free right now in Toronto, so I am really happy right now.
That's a beautiful name. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from Mexico.
Mexico. I was just there in Tulum.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
No hablas español, pero I don't know. Something.
Okay.
Would you say in your lifetime right now, you're happy?
No.
Park Art Conversation presents In Depth with Strangers. We are on the road today, literally talking to people about happiness. We're all in search of it. We all want more of it. So some people are super happy, as you can see. Some people aren't. About to find out some more, though. Are you happy?
Yes.
What would you say makes you the most happy?
Little things.
Little things like what?
Gratitude, looking around and actually being present with the world.
What makes you the most happy?
So now I'm studying English. So when I feel my English progress, I feel happy.
You're doing a great job.
Just a roof over my head and clothes on my back and just living a good life, to be honest.
Total gratitude.
Yeah.
I see a brother over there. I'm going for the brother. What makes you the most happy?
Basically, just like achieving one of my most important dreams. I'm from Nigeria. I always wanted to come to New York. So I'm in New York, but I'm visiting Toronto for holidays. So
Wow.
yeah, that's pretty amazing for me.
Makes you the most happy.
Most happy.
My kids.
How many kids do you have?
Enough.
Enough. I have. What do you say makes you the most happy?
I can see your happy face. I'm happy.
Oh, happiness is infectious.
Nobody can buy happiness from you. They have to earn it.
What makes you happy?
Lots of things, but right now I can think of my family. My family makes me very happy, yeah.
What are the things that make you the most happy?
Money and food.
What type of
Loud.
food?
I was going to Booster Juice right now. I need a Booster Juice every day before work,
Okay.
It's my pick-me-up.
Right.
So, yeah.
And some loud. I'm with it.
You know
I
what
hear
I'm saying?
you.
But yeah, Kush Khan preferably. But yo.
What makes you the most happy?
Is that a trick question?
No. Yeah, uncensored, chef. Fuck it. Might as well say it. What makes you the most happy?
My girl.
Good answer. A smart answer. What makes you the most happy?
Being outside. I'm outside, I'm free.
Freedom is a must.
Freedom is a must, right?
I love that. I asked for the mandem and God said you shall receive. What makes you the most happy?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, no, take a second. Let's think about it. What makes you the most happy? You're happy, but what makes you the most happy?
Friends?
Friends, these guys. Shout out the dogs. What's something that makes you really, really happy?
Seeing my daughter.
Seeing your daughter. I have a son too, so I get that. That's always a beautiful moment. What makes you the most happy?
My family.
They're sitting right here. They're like, she's like, brother, can we ask you some questions?
Yeah.
Same thing. You're gonna hit it. So, are you happy?
Yeah.
What makes you the most happy?
I'm gonna say my friends and family.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I would say I'm happy.
What are the things that make you the most happy?
I feel like personal relationships. I think your work contributes to happiness quite a bit.
So, are you saying you like your job?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
Yeah, if my bosses are watching, I love it. Yeah.
Marie-Friends at Aretita Combo. I'm a model, a film director. I do it all. I'm the allsies. They call me gamey at times.
Gamey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you say you're happy?
I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
Really happy. I'm all around happy.
What makes you the most happy in life?
Money, power, respect, the key to life.
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
Money, power, respect, the key to life.
Money, powered.
Money, power, and respect, the key to life.
So we just got kicked out of Toronto Eaton Center by a security guard, but she said it mad rude. So my camera crew said to her, "Are you happy?" She said no. And honestly, sometimes you can just tell. If you're watching this, you know who you are. Like, get a new job. You don't like it. It's all good. Hope you find happiness somehow, because it wasn't that. And you can tell. When people aren't happy, you can always show. But you got to pray for them same way, right? Who knows what the hell she was going through. Had a bad day, decided to take it out on somebody. We all have those days, I guess. So to the security guard at Eaton Center who just rudely talked to the whole production team, we're going to pray for your happiness. If someone was going through something that you've gone through and you just want to give them some words of encouragement, something that you've learned throughout your life, what would you tell them?
Just keep trying and just take a roll with the punches and just keep on keeping on, basically.
And we all go through hard times, all of us, okay? If you could give advice to somebody who's going through a hard time right now, or something that you've been through, what would you tell them?
I'll tell the person to, just keep at it. Tough people last, tough times don't. Surround yourself with people that you love, people that love you, to show you love. And with time, everything will fall into place.
If you could think back to the times where you're really unhappy and someone who's going through something similar, what would you say to them? They'll be watching.
Get to know yourself, be compassionate with yourself, parent yourself. I think it's like cliche, but you only have yourself at the end of the day. So it's just important to create that relationship with yourself and just be gentle and do things that you want to do.
I love that.
It always gets better. That's it.
Give some advice to someone who's going through something hard that you've learned that you'd be like, okay, you know what, this is some advice for you.
Honestly, it's just gonna get better. You just gotta take time. If you're having a bad time, you'll get through it. And yeah.
Honestly, just, keep your head up. Everyone has rough days. Just everything's gonna get better with time. And then just work on yourself and, good things will come.
Love that. Happiness is in your hands.
Yeah. Yes.
Days get better.
Always.
Keep the bond as brothers, man. That's what you need. I have some boys that they're my boys, but they're not boys no more. They're my brothers. So keep that going. You guys support each other. Down times, you guys be there for each other. And that's it.
Even our videographers get their hands dirty. They got more to say than I do. Shout out to Deli behind the camera, Sean behind the camera for coming up with this idea. Doesn't happen alone.
Know your true friends and stay around them, I'd say. Pardon?
Yeah.
Yeah, and talk to them.
Talk to them. We love that.
There's always a brighter tomorrow. No matter what, man. Sometimes you think your life is done, it's over. You're never going to see the sun again. But it's if you just keep pushing, there's always a brighter tomorrow.
Don't have no regrets. Don't make your mistakes take over your life and learn by your lessons.
Love that. Simple things.
Don't stress about it. Karma will take care of itself. You dwell and stress about the objects. You do something bad against the person who stole the shit, you're going to have bad karma and you won't get your shit tenfold. And it usually plays out that way.
Everything is centered around my faith. My faith is my core. And I believe that there's nothing that's happening right now or will even happen in 1 year, 2 years, 10 years that is not already in the Bible.
Just follow your heart, follow your dreams. The world it changes every day. Just continue to do what you do and, just keep a good head on your shoulders.
Just to reach out, whether it's family or friends or even just talking to strangers. A lot of people are really connected to their technology, and a lot of times you don't really talk to a lot of people.
Very true.
Yeah.
If you've ever gone through a hard time in your life, we all have. No, never?
No. I'm positive.
What is some advice you would give to someone who's going through a hard time right now?
Keep your head up, baby. It's going to pass, no matter what.
I love that, and that's it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. God bless you. Yes.
I'm God.
She's God. That's what she said. Love, money, power, respect. So we all go through hard times. Everyone. We all go through something. I just want to give people out there a piece of advice. So if you have any advice for someone who's going through something that you might have gone through, what would you tell them?
I mean, sometimes when you go through something hard, you feel like that's the only thing that matters. But, it's good to step back sometimes and look at the bigger picture, give yourself some perspective.
Yeah.
And, helps you realize that not everything's as bad as you think it is sometimes.
Okay, so remember I always tell you guys that I get a lot out of the park car conversation. I really do. So what the guy just said, that sometimes when you're in your like hard times, you feel like that's all that's all that's going on. But sometimes you just gotta take a step back and remind yourself that we've been through every hard time we've been through. You know what I mean? So I get a lot out of the park car conversation. It's not just like what I do. It's really for the community, right? I'm part of the community, so that's it. Let's keep going.
When I stop making money for myself, clean the park for everybody, and the animals in the water, I found money. People have come up giving me money, giving me food. So when I stop making money for myself and I just do shit for others, God and everybody else make sure I'm okay, right?
Live your life to the fullest. Don't let nothing bring you down. Push it through, dog. 'Cause the only way you're gonna get through is to get through.
If you know you're not happy somewhere, just leave that situation. Yeah. Like, don't overthink it. Like, you know it. I don't know.
Do you know that you're unhappy? You gotta go. You gotta leave somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah, I know it is very hard.
Stop being so selfish and greedy if you are. If you're a narcissist like I used to be, you can turn yourself around, man.
Everything's gonna get better with time.
That it always gets better in the end.
Honestly, like, it's just gonna get better.
It always gets better.
What's good, guys? So some takeaways from today for me would be, one, you can't judge a book by its cover. Because, some people seem really unapproachable at first, and then actually they're really sweet. So that was actually really nice. Rejection, this is the first time Park Car Conversation has ever taken the street. This is the first time I've ever just kind of been in the street, like, hey, let me talk to you. And I wasn't sure how, the rejection part of it was gonna go. But it's as simple as, no problem, keep it moving, right? Not everybody has the time, and that's okay, right? We gotta learn how to deal with rejection. So that was another one. And number 3 that I would take away, there was a lot of happy people that I spoke to today that were just genuinely just full of gratitude. And I think coming on the street, I was more expecting people to be nah, I'm not happy. But there's actually a lot of people who just were able to share a lot of their gratitude just for simple things, right? So that was just so filling to see. So I'm glad that Park Car Conversation could capture that. Till next time. You're positive.
They cannot hear the truth. They are deaf.
Talk the things.
I talk too much.
Thank you so much.